Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently the evening of the 28th of May, and tomorrow is a very special trip. It marks the pilgrimage, the Nürburgring, for the 24 hours. Obviously, as you can see by the Porsche hat, the Porsche flag, and the Porsche in the background, there's only one team we're rooting for. So I really hope you guys stick around for the end of this short film and enjoy. Well, good evening everyone. You currently join us not too far from the exit of the Channel Tunnel. We're just staying at a small little like travel lodgy hotel really, yeah, we'll catch you in the morning. It's currently about 11. Got an early start tomorrow to get to the ring. Yeah, the excitement's building. Obviously we're here in the A45. 3 of us have come instead of 2, so we obviously needed the extra space. So yeah, the excitement's building, and I'm yeah, really keen to get to the ring. Well, good morning everyone. It's coming up to 6:30 French time, and I'm pretty tired. The hotel room is basic but pretty disgusting. So let's go find some breakfast. Hopefully pastries are on the menu, so we'll catch you then.
This has got to be the most grot room you've ever seen in your life. Heater, dead insects on the back of the door, mould. My bed was held together with zip ties with someone's gnarly plaster on it. I mean, it's it's foul.
Von Hyundai hat gerade den City, den Apfel Jane auch noch gemacht. Ich glaube, das soll ich mal sicher, war alles immer geil. Und jetzt ist die Seite und will einfach auch mal ein bisschen noch auch nur 1 Meter mit dem Lamborghini gefahren. Ich kenne das Auto nicht. Das ist und der ist auch oldschool, obwohl er erst 26 ist. Und der kann 2, der ist auch wieder mehr als der kann 3, das ist Porsche Cayman. Die Arena gebaut wurde, dann spart man Platz in der Arena für Rahmenserien, für Teams, fährt aber trotzdem runter. Hier auf dieser 180 Grad gerade Bernhard Mühlner, Chef bei Märkte. Ja, Vorbereitungen. Mit dem Wohnsitz Monaco. nach dem Sturzbeck, der heute untergebrochen ist. Die Ruine wird ja nach vielen, vielen Jahren, wo sie als Ruine besichtigt war, ja in den letzten Jahren auch immer durchgängig der Fall. Logischerweise, wenn ich brauche, dann ist das die ganze Himmel natürlich auch. Aber nach wie vor die Trainingszeiten aus den ersten dass er da durchaus in der Lage ist,
Good evening everyone, you currently join me back at the hotel. It is the end of the first day of the Nürburgring 24 hours and it's been a blast, but it is carnage. This event is massive. As a non-German speaker, you know, I've only got a GCSE in German and most of it's left me. It's a bit tricky to get around. You know, there's a lot of people expecting you to talk German, which we don't, so it can become a little challenging at times, but the circuit is just mega. The cars are awesome, and the track as well is... The elevation changes, you're just not ready for them. They're just amazing. It's a proper roller coaster of a circuit. So hopefully you've enjoyed all the on-track footage from today, and we'll pick up in the morning where we'll be joining the on-track action a little bit later in the day, because we'll be doing some exploring first in and around the hotel. So we'll give you a tour of where we're staying and we'll go for some exploration. So stay with us as we roll into day 2. Well, good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to day 2 of our Nürburgring trip. Getting to the track a little bit later today. Please excuse wearing the same clothes as yesterday. Just been out for a run, so figured wear dirty clothes already. Yeah, today it's final qualifying and top 10 shootout for the N24. Breakfast this morning was just some granola and frozen water. So quick trip to the shops to grab some supplies, and then we'll be heading to the track. And today I think we want to be a little bit around the GP circuit, maybe head towards the bottom of the GP circuit, and then later in the day, certainly for the top 10 qualifying, I think we want to head back up towards Flansgarten and that sort of area of the circuit just after the carousel, so Hurtact, Brunchen and Flansgarten and stuff around there. So yeah, shaping up to be a good day. So we'll see you at the Nürburgring. So as you can see, day 2 was a little bit light on on-track action. However, due to our friend from Toyota GB being present at the circuit, we managed to get some hospitality at the Toyota Village, and then we also went down to meet the guys at Ring Racing, got a tour of their pit garage, run down on why they weren't doing qualifying and stuff, and managed to get out onto the pit lane for the Touringwagen Legends race, which was really cool. Toyota Village was also pretty cool. They had the new Yaris Evo on display, so here's a couple of shots of that. They also had a bar, food stands. They had a massive structure that you could watch the live stream in. Unfortunately, it was all in German, but nevertheless, you still got to watch some stuff. And this was situated on Hatzenbach, so you could go down from the hospitality and go watch them come through the start of the Hatzenbach complex, which was really nice. Weather was good as well, and got a wicked view of the Grand Prix Strecke around the paddock and stuff. So yeah, Saturday was a really great day. And for top 10 qualifying, we went down to the Hatzenbach complex, and there's a few bits of footage that I have from down there as well. Well, good evening everyone. It is end of day 2. A little bit less footage today as we were spending time with Toyota and some other people. But yeah, another awesome day. Got to see some vintage DTM cars, which was really cool. And then obviously top qualifying was on. Gutted, absolutely gutted the Manthey Porsche. Didn't get pole off the BMW, but such is life. 0.4 of a second, so it's been a lot closer in the top qualifying than it was sort of Q1, Q2, Q3, which is positive for the race. So we'll see how they get on tomorrow. As you saw from the footage today, you know, we've managed to get trackside and speak to some people in the garage and stuff, which is also really cool. And then back here for sort of chilled evening, bit of tea, wicked sunset, and very much looking forward to day 3 for the big race tomorrow, which is going to be mental. If anything's to go by from the last 2 days, it's that Saturday's going to be mental. I imagine it will be something akin to the Monte Carlo rally, just in the German forest somewhere. So get some shut-eye now. Up in the morning, breakfast, bit of exercise, and then back to the circuit. Okay people, day 3, race day. Now we got to the Grand Prix Strecke to watch the Tourenwagen race again, as the day before we only got to watch the do a small race because it got yellow flagged. So this was the full race, and the CLK, I think it was the W203 CLK C-Class DTM, was just monstering the field. And then following that, we made our way from the Grand Prix circuit up to Hats and Back. And we managed to get on circuit for the parade lap. So here's a couple of clips from that. Just the most awesome experience. You know, they're right there. You could almost lean out and touch them. It felt so special. And as a bonus, we were on TV. Not that you can watch the stream anymore, seeing as I've taken it down. And then from there, we just worked our way around, really, all the way to the village of Breitscheid. So here are all of the clips from the walk around the circuit.
Hast du dir deine, oder jetzt die Frage, allergrößten Spektakel. Für den Moment danke ich dir.
Well, good evening everyone. It is currently 9:30 on the day 3 of the Nürburgring race day. It's been another mental day, if anything, more mental than the last few days. Thousands of people. I managed to get trackside at Hatzenbach for the parade lap to watch all the cars come past, and they're like 10 meters, less than a metre away from you. You could lean out and almost touch them. I met some couple of English guys, so shout out to you two. Excuse me, got some bad hiccups. So, load of footage to show you from today. Some amazing views. We walked all the way from Hatzenbach, all the way round to by Metzgerveld. And just amazing. Just so much elevation, so pretty. So the plan is to get some shut-eye at 9:30, and we're getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning to go watch them through the night, and then we'll be back here sort of around 7 o'clock in the morning to then head back to the circuit for midday to watch the finish. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes, so stay with us, and next thing you see hopefully is some race cars running at night.
Conditions were consistently changing, and the teams were chasing them so often with their tyre decisions. Then at 23 minutes past 11, the red flag came out. We were not surprised by this, and it would stay out.
Well, good morning everyone. It's day 4. Pretty tired. As you can see, based on the fact that you haven't seen any cars running at night, or an update from me at 1 in the morning, things haven't gone very well. We got up at 1 in the morning to find out that the race had been red flagged at around midnight due to extreme weather. There was so much fog covering the circuit that it was getting dangerous to race. So the organisers have stopped the race, and it's still currently under red flag conditions. They are thinking that the restart is going to happen around 10 o'clock. It's currently just gone 8 in the morning. So we're going to get some breakfast in, some eggs and ham on toast, and we'll go from there. All the cameras are charged up, ready to go, but we'll remain hopeful that we get a race. I'm a little disappointed, quite annoyed, to be fair, that this has been the circumstance. Come all this way to Germany to watch arguably the greatest endurance race in the world to only get half a race. So, but we remain hopeful for the Manthey car, still in third place. So hopefully they'll bolt Kevin in for the restart, and he'll make those places back. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you trackside again.
spannendes Projekt und cool zu sehen. Ich bin jetzt extra mal eben kurz vor die Tür gerannt. Das habe ich gestern schon gemacht. Da war das Kamerabild, als das Rennen noch lief, noch völlig in Ordnung. Dann bin ich mal einmal kurz vor die Tür gegangen und da war ich schockiert, wie die Realität aussah. Ich kann euch sagen, Republikner Hotel, das geht aus meiner Sicht. Das ist zu viel Müll immer noch. Das ist mal gut, aber das ist tatsächlich für euch, für die Fans. Ja, hier wird mir ich weiß nicht, ob das so ist. Zu arbeiten.
There you have it, folks. That's the end of our German holiday. We're about to leave now, head back to the Nürburgring to potentially get some merch. Yesterday's race was awful, obviously. The fog ruined it, really. Shortest race in history, so we got 5 parade laps, and that was it. Waited at carousel for about 4 hours. So yeah, pretty miffed, to be honest, but we'll have a full debrief when we get home, when I've calmed down. But obviously driver safety is peak interest, so yeah, time to hit the road.